Clint Eastwood is a man widely known for his obsession with cars and an insane collection of one-of-a-kind vehicles. Today, we're going to be talking about 8 of the hard-to-find vehicles in his collection. From the quintessential American muscle cars to European exotics, these cars are as legendary as the man himself. So strap in while we explore these automotive gems. Just wait until you see what number 4 is. That's a car with an amazing backstory, a rare beauty with most of its production models burnt in a factory fire. However, luckily, Eastwood acquired one of only 16 models to ever exist to date. But before that, let's take a look at his incredible collection. Number 8. 1977 Pontiac Special Edition Trans Am. Among Eastwood's rare collection of vehicles, his Pontiac Special Edition is a standout not only for its powerful performance, but also for its connection to one of 1977's biggest blockbuster movies, Smokey and the Bandit. This special edition car is based on one of the cars that appear in the film. With its instantly recognizable black and gold livery and a menacing 6.6-liter V8 engine, it is a symbol of speed and rebellion. Packing 300 bph, the Trans Am was designed to go fast, which made it a very desirable muscle car. To further elevate the special edition, a Firebird decal was fitted to the bonnet, a detailing that helped differentiate it from every other car on the road at the time. Whether Eastwood bought the car due to his attraction towards the car's performance or as a show of support for his good friend and Smokey and the Bandit star Burt Reynolds is unclear. But what is clear is that the Trans Am holds a lot of cultural significance. Since there were only a limited number of the special edition Trans Am, this vehicle is quite the sought-after model, making it a valuable collector's item. Eastwood's decision to add this to his collection is a nod to his fondness for cars with unique designs and rich histories. Whether he bought it as a tribute to his friend or just because it's that cool, this 1977 Pontiac Trans Am is a rare find and an authentic piece of automotive history, forever tied to the silver screen and the golden era of American muscle. Number 7. 1966 Ferrari 275 GTB. Even though this car is no longer in Eastwood's car collection, this prime example of automotive beauty and rarity needs to be mentioned in this list. Legend has it that Eastwood received this Ferrari as part of a deal for his performance in the legendary Western film The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The production company, desperate to seal the deal with the star, supposedly sent him the vehicle as a goodwill gesture. Now that would be quite the story, wouldn't it? However, the truth behind the acquisition is that it was a gift from legendary Italian producer Dino De Laurentiis in gratitude for Eastwood's role in The Witches. A symbol of Italian craftsmanship, the 275 GTB features a Pininfarina designed body and a 3.3-liter V12 engine producing 300 horsepower. This perfect combination of performance and elegance is a highly sought-after classic car with only 205 units produced between 1964 and 1966. Not one to leave his cars in stock condition, Eastwood commissioned the famous Custom King George Barris to customize the Ferrari. It was originally gunmetal gray, but it was repainted in a bright metallic light green and fitted with a 1977 CB radio, a unique feature that enhanced the character of this iconic car. Now worth more than 7 figures, this car could have potentially been Eastwood's million-dollar baby. Number 6. 1967 Ford GT40 Mk3. This vehicle in Eastwood's sought-after collection is one of the absolute best purely on how rare it is, making it a hidden gem of car history. Not only is the Ford GT40 Mk3 a rare vehicle, but there were only 7 of these models ever produced. Another unique aspect of this GT40 is its extraordinary aluminum mono construction, a feature that links them directly to the race-winning GT40s, but with a street-legal twist. Under the hood of this spectacular car is a 289 cubic inch V8 engine, which is basically a race-ready powertrain. Boasting 306 horsepower channeled through Weber carburetors and hand-tuned by Carroll Shelby's personal mechanic, this car provides a level of performance that exceeds many race cars. Another aspect that makes the Mk3 extraordinary is its lightweight design. At only 2,200 pounds, the weight of most modern cars these days, its aluminum body shaves 300 pounds over the standard steel full-bodied GT40. Eastwood bought the car from a Ford engineer who had kept it stored away after the program was scrapped. Destined to be crushed, the engineer couldn't bear to see the car being destroyed and kept it in a barn for 30 years before selling it to Eastwood. While restoring it, they discovered Henry Ford II's personal inspection signatures on the chassis plate, adding another layer of historical significance to the car. The original GT40 team also helped in finishing the restoration, which included some of the team members coming out of retirement to help guarantee the authenticity of the project. It is only fitting that this rare find is a part of Eastwood's legendary collection. Number 5. 1956 Jaguar XKSS. This piece of Eastwood's rare car collection is an astonishing piece of automotive history that would excite any car lover. It was bought by Eastwood in 1972 from a retired racing driver from North California who used it as a daily driver. During its restoration, race timing sheets were found tucked under the seat padding. It was discovered that the car had some serious racing heritage before it even joined Eastwood's collection. The restoration of the vehicle took 3 years and cost more than a house. Each phase of the restoration was painstakingly accurate, including tracking down a welder from the original Jaguar team to validate the frame repairs. This shows the passion that Eastwood has for cars and the hard work he's willing to put into his precious collection. Another detail about the 1956 Jaguar XKSS is that there were only 16 models of this car ever made before a factory destroyed the majority of XKSS production, making the surviving examples very rare. But this particular vehicle isn't your average survivor. It's the very development car that Jaguar used to certify the model for use on US roads. Powering this XKSS is a 3.4-liter straight-six engine, which is basically the street version of the D-type racing engine, sending roughly 250 horsepower through 3 Weber carburetors. Hand-built by Jaguar's racing department, engine number 1067 features special high-compression pistons that were not offered in standard production models. The sound of this engine is such that it could make the hair on your back stand, just doing things only a good engine can do. Number 4. 1937 Lincoln K-Series convertible. One of the most exclusive vehicles produced in the United States during the 1930s, the 1937 Lincoln K-Series convertible is a notable example of a car known for its agility and elegance. This stunning roadster was built with a sort of splendor that is only found in pre-World War II cars, and it made a cameo in Eastwood's 1982 film Honky Tonk Man. The car first debuted back in 1931. Quickly establishing itself as a symbol of American automotive greatness. The Model K, which featured a mighty 6.8-liter V12 engine, was engineered to deliver smooth power and a refined driving experience. Although the character Eastwood plays in the film dies of tuberculosis at the end, the actor fell so hard for Lincoln's performance and timeless style that he bought the car after filming ended. The Model K is one of the few survivors from that era and, thus, the perfect collector's item. The car, known for its advanced engineering and eye-catching style, was lauded in advertisements for its smooth shifting, flexible springs, and graceful acceleration. Today, Eastwood's 1937 Lincoln stands out in his collection as a symbol of bygone luxury and of the actor's lifelong obsession with classic cars. Number 3. 1932 Ford Roadster. This vehicle is not just a hard-to-find item in Eastwood's collection, but it also has personal significance to the actor. Even though he grew up in a wealthy California community, Eastwood spent his youth hanging out with friends and working various short-term jobs, including as a lifeguard and a golf caddy, none of which allowed him to buy his dream car, a Ford Roadster hot rod. It also didn't help that he was never able to save up enough money to do so. But after many years and ample success under his belt, Eastwood decided to finally buy the car, making his boyhood dream a reality for all the hard work he put in to make a name for himself. The 1932 Ford has been a king in the world of American automobiles, especially known for its role in the hot rod scene that blew up during the 40s and 50s. The model is an iconic American classic car with its small, stylish body and V8 power plant, making it an ideal choice for a custom car. This vehicle is in short supply due to its limited production and the impact it left among the car enthusiasts. For Eastwood, this car was a childhood dream come true, but also a symbol of a lifetime of hard work. His 1932 Ford Roadster today is a testament to both his love of classic cars and his journey Number 2. 1972 Gran Torino Sport. This muscle car was featured in the 2008 film Gran Torino, starring and directed by Clint Eastwood. In the film, the actor plays a bitter and racist war veteran who befriends his Asian neighbors in a tale of gang rivalry and redemption. The car is shown to be the pride and joy of Eastwood's character. The Gran Torino, with its signature Coke bottle curvy silhouette and muscular body, is a classic image of the 1970s American car design. Named after the Italian city of Turin, which is known as the Italian Detroit, this car is a symbol of performance and style. 2 years before the filming of Gran Torino began, the car was sourced by Eastwood's production company from a classic car dealer on eBay. Warner Brothers then bought it, cleaned it up, and got it ready to be part of the movie. Once filming concluded, Eastwood, captivated by the car's on-screen presence, bought the car and added it to his collection. As for the model, the 1972 Gran Torino Sport is a pretty rare car model because it was the first year that the car underwent a complete redesign, creating an entirely new exterior. The muscle car appeal, along with the historical significance of the film, makes this car one of the standouts in the actor's collection. Today, it serves as a symbol of the twilight of his career. Number 1. 1955 Cadillac Eldorado Series 62 Convertible. Lastly, this vehicle in Eastwood's classic collection also has a personal connection to the actor. The actor and his then-wife, Maggie Johnson, were just starting out their new life together when they acquired the Cadillac Eldorado in 1955. The car, with its hard, modern design and cutting-edge features, symbolized success and luxury at the time. The car had 270 horsepower and tail fins that were all the rage in the 50s, and it cost $6,286. A few decades later, Eastwood starred in the 1989 film Pink Cadillac, an action comedy where the titular car, a Cadillac DeVille, assumed a central role. Even though the movie itself didn't garner much attention, and didn't do well in front of the critics either, it was the Cadillac that captivated the audiences. Maybe it was the love affair that Eastwood had with Cadillacs that influenced the choice of vehicle for the film, especially considering the Eldorado holds a special place in his heart for all the fond memories he has with it. If you're wondering what exactly is so rare about the 1955 Cadillac Eldorado Series 62 convertible, it is the fact that when it was first built, it was a luxury statement made in limited numbers that often required customization. This limited edition car had a distinctive design and long-lasting appeal, making it a significant part of automobile history and a testament to Eastwood's lifelong attachment to and passion for rare luxury cars. Today, we explored Clint Eastwood's incredible collection of rare cars and highlighted those that are hardest to find. They each tell a story of design, performance, and exclusivity, and also reflect his exquisite taste and passion for cars. Clint Eastwood, a man who has assumed many roles in his life, is not just an actor and a filmmaker, but also an accomplished musician who has composed music for some of his own movies as well, a true indication of his multifaceted talents. Much like his films, which left an unforgettable mark on cinema, his collection of rare vehicles will leave car enthusiasts speechless with a legacy of both style and sophistication. That's all for today's video. Be sure to click like and subscribe for more such content.